Hey there, this is JamiroFan 2000 and welcome to another episode of JamiroFan Talks About, where I basically talk about the 24-year history of the JAMIROQUAI music discography, past, present, and future. And in today's episode, I'd like to talk about what I think the upcoming 8th JamiROQUAI album cover art should look like. Now, you probably remember that the last three JamiROQUAI albums, which would be A Funk Odyssey, Dynamite, and Rock Dust Light Star, were three JamiROQUAI albums whose main album cover had JK on the cover. Now, you might remember that the previous four JamiROQUAI albums in many artistic styles had the well-known JamiROQUAI Buffalo Man logo incorporated on the album cover, and many of the singles of their prerequisite album generations had the Buffalo Man there in many artistic forms being incorporated. So with the last three JamiROQUAI albums, we had JK as the centerpiece of the album cover in some capacity. In A Funk Odyssey, he was in the light shard, like neon Tron type thing. In Dynamite, he was sitting in a black and white dank room with the blade hat sparkling. And then, of course, in Rock Dust Light Star, it was almost like a selfie picture of him at a concert with all the fans in the background. Now, I don't musically. Most of us old fans like me cannot pretty much fathom where the new JamiROQUAI material will go for the 8th album coming in 2017. But we do have this inkling that we think the sound will go back to the roots, go back to the original sound of JamiROQUAI's music style, which is acid jazz, funk, fusion. But as for the art of the album cover for the 8th album, I really think they should go back to a Buffalo Man logo. Now, not detrimenting JK for looking great in those album covers the last three album cycles, but us old JamiROQUAI fans like me would like to see them go back to sort of like an old style, really artistic, cool Buffalo Man incorporated album cover for the 8th album. But I'm very interested in what you think. What do you think JamiROQUAI should do? What kind of art style would you like to see JamiROQUAI do for their 8th JamiROQUAI album cover? And of course, it's following singles that come out before and after its initial release. Please leave your thoughts in the comments section of this video down below. And be sure to leave them in the comments section of this post on the JamiROQUAI subreddit. I'm very interested in reading what you think. Excuse me there. I'm very interested in reading what you think you would like to see with the 8th album cover for the new JamiROQUAI album coming in 2017. This is JamiroFan 2000. I'll see you again very soon with another JamiROQUAI related video here on the channel. Bye, everybody.